As we return to Caesar's Palace, let's go down once again to Leanne Tweeden with first-round winner Don Cheadle.
Don, you've had some big moments here at Heads Up. How was it playing the Dragon?
You know, I hate when I get the draw with, I always get these guys with nicknames. That's bad.
It's intimidating, right?
Yeah, it's very intimidating. Yeah, it's very intimidating. And I was very intimidated playing into him, playing with him rather. And he was pushing me around, pushing me off of my big blinds a lot and stealing a lot of my blinds. And I just got lucky with the threes, obviously. But then when I was up, I was able to, in the last hand especially, I knew that he wanted to shove, and I knew that he needed to make moves. So when I woke up with jacks, it was just...
That was your time.
Perfect timing, yeah.
It's your third year here at Heads Up. How are you going to take any of those experiences into the next round?
Well, I think Paul won his match, so I have Paul Waska next. So just another easy draw.
Just easy. He won here a couple years ago.
Yeah, no big deal. So I'm going to try and, play in a similar style and keep the pot small because, I know that I can get pushed around if it gets too deep. If I get on the turn and I don't have the nuts, I know I can get pushed off of a hand. So I'm going to try and play it small, but when I have a hand, be aggressive.
All right. Well, I know you have a lot of fans here, so good luck in the next round.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Don.
Thanks.
Last table in play of our club's bracket. Matasso now up in the chip count after being down a while ago. Blinds at 6 and 1,200. Minieri, Queen Jack. He'll call. Matasso, Queen 6 suited. And he checks.
It was a call.
Matasso pairs his 6 on the flop.
He was in bad shape heading to the flop. Spikes his 3-outer, though.
Raise.
He bets 1,200.
37.
Minieri raises to 3,700.
This kid is unbelievable, Craig. It is so tough to play poker against this style, and at some point, Matasau's just going to have to buckle up and hope he's good.
Not on this hand, not willing to take the risk, and Matasso folds.
Even if you have a big draw, that's okay. We're 50-50, even if you have a big draw. If you have 2 overs and a flush draw, you're the favorite. I don't like going broke with one pair and an unraised pot.
You don't want to go broke with a second pair. No, I think...
I have big kicker, too. Six with a big kicker. I'd probably fold the top pair, though, too.
I mean, it's the same thing.
It is.
Matasso 10-7 suited. He calls.
Raise.
Minieri pocket kings.
24.
And he raises to 2,400.
And how hard is it, Craig, to give your opponent credit for a big hand like this when he's raising no matter what?
Matasso calls. The flop pairs Matasso's 10.
This could be trouble. Oh, and Dario checks it to Mike. This is not right.
Matasau bets 2,400.
I'm all in.
And Dario puts Mike all in. Quick call by Matasau.
I have over pair.
You know, pair? Good hand.
And it's 2 kings for Dario, and Mike has 10-7 of hearts.
Brutally good execution by Dario here. So painful.
Here's the turn.
7, 10.
8 of clubs on the turn. Matasau's options dwindling rapidly.
This one's going to be a good one, though.
10 or 7.
No love on the river for Matasau, which means Minieri's moving on.
I played well.
Mike gets the Arrivederci special.
I played well. I made one mistake the hand before.
And I got prizes.
Dario took a strong opponent and made it look easy. That's a kid I do not want to play heads up against.
He played really good.
So the round of 64 in the club's bracket is complete. 8 competitors moving on to the second round. Don Cheadle and the man he upset back in 2007, Phil Ivey, among those advancing. Also moving on, 2006 champ Ted Forrest and Daniel Negreanu.
You bluff like more than anybody I've ever seen.
You're right, he does bluff a lot.
We need the last remaining ace in the jack.
Ooh, we needed a heart.
Show me your cards and see my reaction.
I call.
You got an all-in over here. Good match, bro.
How do you be the best and the luckiest in the same time?
For Ali Najad and Leanne Tweeden, I'm Craig Hummer saying so long from Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, the home of champions. You've been watching the National Heads Up Poker Championship.